Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King, and today I'm going to be giving you part 29 of What If Naruto Was an Otsutsuki. Remember to get this one to 100 likes as usual, share this to all of your friends on your social media platform, and I just posted a new episode of What If Naruto went missing for 4 years, so go ahead and check that out. And also, on my second channel, I post a new episode of What If Naruto Got a New Bloodline, and also Naruto, the God of Shinobi, so switch across and enjoy those lovely what ifs. If you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join the Anime Making family and be a part of the channel. And also check out my second channel, Anime Making 2, and enjoy all the lovely what ifs coming your way. And guys, what if suggestions will be asked for soon, so prepare yourself. And without further ado, let's get straight into this. Last time we left off, Naruto was currently on the Otsutsuki's planet as Amara. Find a guide for Naruto. His name was Imar, as Imar explained everything, telling Naruto that Raphael is the boss of this place and Momoshiki is the boss of his place, but for right now, the two Otsutsukis have an alliance. And there was another guy, they call him the king of all Otsutsukis, but there are rumors that he's still alive and he's planning something big. Imar then brought Naruto to a wasteland as he went into a fighting stance as he wanted to see Naruto's power. So that was basically last where we left off. You guys can switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself. So let's start this new episode. So we currently start this with Naruto and Imar as they are trading blows as the both of them jump back after an intense taijutsu battle. Imar then lifted up his hand as he slammed it into the ground. Suddenly, Naruto felt the ground shaking as he jumped out of the way as there was a water dragon burst from underneath the ground and attacked him. Naruto jumped back, but the water dragon came after him same way. As Naruto jumped back as he held out his hand, wind currents, Naruto said, as he used wind currents to slice up the water as it then turned into puddle and dropped to the ground. As he then slammed his hand on the ground and created two earth hands as the earth hand slammed the water, dissipating all of it. He then looked at Imar. So, you finally ready to go all out, he said to Imar, as Naruto had his Rinnegan activated. Up to this point, Naruto doesn't know anything mainly about the Rinnegan. He doesn't know his special powers or anything like that. Naruto then rushed at Imar with incredible speed as Imar wasn't fast enough to react. Naruto delivered 5 punches to his stomach. Naruto then uppercut him as Naruto appeared behind him before Imar could hit the ground. Naruto then kicked him right in his back, sending him flying forward. Naruto then stomped his foot on the ground and an earth hand was created as it grabbed onto Imar's leg, pulling him back to Naruto as Naruto grasped his fist and slammed it in Imar's face as Imar was sent flying back. As Naruto looked down at his hands, it was glowing with a white aura. "Hey Kurama, what is this?" asked Naruto. "It seems that this is the power of the Otsutsukis. This raw, unbridled strength," said Kurama. "You didn't even use my power and you were able to defeat him. Although he doesn't look like one of the strong Otsutsukis." "Yeah, you're right." "Oh, Imar," Naruto shouted as he rushed over. As Imar was currently laying down on the ground, his face all bruised and battered up. As he couldn't believe the battle. He couldn't believe Naruto's strength, as now he see why Amara wanted Naruto to be here and train the lesser Otsutsukis, and he will also like training from Naruto so he can become as strong as Naruto. Naruto then reached over as he offered Imar's hand. Imar then picked himself up. "Damn," said Naruto, "you're all messed up." "Don't worry about that," said Imar, as he took a bottle out of his pocket. He then popped one of the pills, as his body started to glow with a white aura around it. All of the cuts and the bruises, all of the cuts closed up and the bruises vanished. "Whoa, what was that?" "You will know about this soon," said Imar, "but for now, your training of the lesser Otsutsukis is ready." "Where are they?" Naruto asked. "Just stay here," said Imar. "I will go and get them." As Imar then vanished. "Teleportation jutsu?" Naruto wondered. But he just sit back down as he wait. About 15 minutes later, Amara, Imar, and 10 other Otsutsukis arrive. So, these are the Otsutsuki, said Naruto as he stood up. He then walked over to Amara and Imar. So, Amara, said Naruto as he scratched the back of his head. What exactly do you want me to teach these guys? You humans possess chakra. You possess it in a way where you mix it with your Otsutsuki's power. So I want you to teach them everything that you have learned since you became a ninja. Everything, regardless the power, all of your ninja styles, your moves. I want you to make them as powerful as you. Why? Naruto asks. Why exactly do you want me to train them for them to become powerful? That does not concern you at the moment, she said. Well, I'm not going to do it if you don't tell me. She then vanished as she appeared in front of Naruto and with one strike him down to the ground. As Naruto glared up at her, and she kicked him right in the face, sending him flying back. Naruto slammed into a wall as she then appeared in front of him again. What incredible speed, Naruto said, as she then activated her Byakugan and sent out a force as Naruto's entire body was pushed into the wall as his face was being dug into the wall as he wondered what was going on. Naruto had no option as he activated his Rinnegan, as he then let out a force of his own as his entire body started to glow with the white aura again. As Amara looked at Naruto as she smirked. Does he really think that he can match my power? She wondered as she let out more force, pushing Naruto back. As Naruto's serious face turned into a grin as he stared at her intensely, and he let out a force of his own that pushed her back a few steps as she was surprised. As she was Raphael's most powerful warrior, and this kid, he's already strong enough to push me back. As she then stopped and Naruto stopped as well. As he then got up, what was that for? He asked. I just want you to see that what I say goes, and do not question me, boy, she said to Naruto, because the only reason why you're here is just to teach them so they can become strong. I don't have time to do that, so you're the one that is going to teach them. So the main reason for kidnapping me is for me to teach these Otsutsukis. Yes, that is right, she said. And also while you're at it, teach Imar as well. He's already strong, but he needs to be stronger. As she then disappeared. Screw you, Naruto cursed in his mind. Alright, Naruto said as he looked at the Otsutsukis. There was 10 of them. They all look around Imar's size, as they look like teenagers, but Imar said that they weren't that young, so probably all of them are old as well. As Naruto scratched the back of his head, as he didn't know the first thing to teach him. Well, he should probably do the same thing that Kakashi Sensei did a long time ago. A test, to see their powers and their skills. As he walked up to all 10 of them, Hey Kurama, he said in his mind. I know they aren't strong as the rest of the Otsutsukis, but I gonna need your power. As Kurama nodded. So, the first thing first, I want all of you guys to attack me. I want to test your power and your strength level. You understand? Naruto asked. As all of them nodded, Naruto then turned to Imar. Imar, I don't want you to be a part of this. I just want to test these 10, okay? Imar nodded as Naruto jumped back. Well, come at me, Naruto shouted. As they all rushed at him, Naruto quickly activated the KCM glow with his Rinnegan shining. All of them rushed at him, starting with Taijutsu as they were coming from all angles. Naruto started to weave and dodge all of their attacks. He pulled out 2 of the KCM arms and grabbed both of them, slamming them into each other. As he then felt something coming behind him, as he jumped up in the air, sighting a huge force blast. As the blast dig right through the ground, scorching the ground. As he looked around to see one of them, their hands raised and pointed at him. As he then smirked. Let's get back to it, he said, as he vanished. He appeared behind the one that fired a blast and knocked him on the ground. As he then jumped up in the air, dodging 2 fists from 2 others. as Naruto went on like this for a couple of minutes, as each of them all used different powers, but nothing human-like, as Naruto realized that Imar was the only one that used that water style. Well, it wasn't really a water style jutsu, he just used pure water, but the rest of them are just using blast and force. It went on like this for about 30 minutes when Naruto told them to stop, as Naruto came out of the KCM, as he started to huff as he looked at him. Well, you guys are strong, but the only thing you guys have going for you is taijutsu and that energy blast. So, you guys are going to need training in more specific powers, and I also need to test your chakra to see if you guys have perfect balance in chakra to use all sorts of nature and abilities. Naruto then sensed something as he turned around, as he saw an Otsutsuki walking up to him as he was wearing a veil, and Naruto wondered who he is. "Hey, who are you?" Naruto said, as Imar called out to Naruto as Naruto turned around, as Imar had a worried look on his face. "Naruto, don't," Imar whispered, as the Otsutsuki walked up to Naruto. "So you're the human, pathetic brat," the Otsutsuki said, looking at Naruto. "Hey, who are you calling pathetic?" As Naruto glared back at him. "You beast, don't talk up to me. I will knock you down to size," the Otsutsuki said. "Who the hell are you to talk to me like that?" said Naruto with an angry glare. "I am Momoshiki." "Momoshiki?" Naruto said as he remembered what Imar told him. But Naruto didn't care at the moment. "I don't care who the hell you are. Don't go around here talking like you own people or own the place. So, get out of my way," said Naruto, as he was fueled with rage. Momoshiki looked at Naruto. This one has a big mouth on him. Maybe I should put him in his place. As Momoshiki then removed his veil. As Imar then rushed off, as Naruto wondered, why did Imar run away? The other 10 Otsutsukis backed away as well. As Imar went to inform Amara on what happened, but currently Amara wasn't at her home. She was a distance away. Naruto turned back around as a powerful fist was embedded into his stomach. But that wasn't the only thing. He then felt something on his body as he didn't know what it is. As he lifted up his shirt to see, there was a seal and it restrained all of his body. He then couldn't feel his chakra or anything. He didn't have the contact to Kurama anymore. What's going on? Before Naruto could say anything else, he was sent down to the ground hard, as he was then kicked away with a kick to the face. As Naruto was suffering through a lot of pain right now, as his whole body was embedded down into the ground. Momoshiki appeared over him, as Momoshiki grabbed Naruto by the collar and raised him. Naruto sent a fist, but it was blocked and licked away. "Have manners, boy," Momoshiki said, as he grabbed Naruto's head and slammed it down into the ground hard. As Naruto started to cough up blood. As Naruto started to crawl up to his knees, Momoshiki kneed him right in the back, letting Naruto scream out in pain. As Momoshiki then kicked him in the face, as Naruto's body was sent hurtling back, he slammed into one of the boulders, as right now his body was cut up and all bruised up. As Naruto slowly got back up to his feet. "So, you're a fighter. Won't give up, won't you?" said Momoshiki. "But you should know when you're beaten. I am royalty. You're just a mangy beast, a human." Naruto spits out some blood. "Royalty my ass. The only way you're beating me is because of this seal. If it wasn't there, I would have beat your ass," said Naruto, as Momoshiki just smiled. "Alright," as he then blinked out of existence and appeared in front of Naruto as he slammed his hand back on the spot. Naruto was sent flying away, but when Naruto recovered, he felt his chakra and he felt the connection back to Kurama. "Kid, what just happened?" "Well, no time to explain. I need your power," said Naruto, as Kurama sensed the killing intent coming from that otsutsuki that is currently walking up to Naruto. Naruto's entire body then lit up with the KCM as 4 arms came from his back. Naruto then pushed forward as he tried to grab Momoshiki. Momoshiki jumped back as he slammed his foot on the ground, and 4 stone propellers as their head looks like dragon came out of the ground and bite down on Naruto's KCM arms. Naruto retreated them as he then pushed forward with incredible speed as he ran through hand signs, fire style. Fireball jutsu, Naruto said as he pumped a large amount of chakra into the fireball, creating a large fireball that is going towards Momoshiki. Momoshiki simply raised his hand as he absorbed the technique. Damn it, Naruto cursed, realizing what he just did. So I guess I'll just have to beat you down with these, Naruto said, holding up his fist. As he then pushed forward, he ran towards Momoshiki and the both of them changed blows as their fists sent a ripple effect, blowing back some of the weaker Otsutsukis. As Naruto then swung a kick towards Momoshiki's head, Momoshiki dodged as he slammed his hand into Naruto's stomach, pushing Naruto back, but Naruto quickly regained his composure. As Naruto then jumped forward, as he brought up his feet to kick, as Momoshiki held out his hand to block Naruto's kick, but Naruto then switched in split seconds as he brought on his nether feet and delivered a roundhouse kick, kicking Momoshiki right in the face, sending him flying back. Momoshiki stood his guard as he then put his hand towards his face. As he then looked down, he was bleeding. He then became 100% serious as he rushed at Naruto with incredible speed. But Naruto was prepared as Naruto dodged fists, kicks, blows. Naruto was prepared, dodging all of them. Naruto then jumped back as he ran through another set of hand signs. Water style. Water typhoon, Naruto said as he created a typhoon of water rushing towards Momoshiki. Momoshiki held up his hand as he started to absorb the attack, but this was just a diversion as Naruto appeared behind him. Naruto's KCM arm grabbed him as it threw him straight up into the air as Naruto pushed off and delivered a punch towards Momoshiki's face. Naruto then got above him as Naruto did a lion's barrage kick and slammed his heel into Momoshiki's stomach, sending him flying down towards the ground. Before he could land, Naruto appeared down as Naruto slammed his feet into Momoshiki's side, sending him flying back as Momoshiki crashed through some walls. Momoshiki slowly got up as he was huffing. His clothes was all messed up and torn. He then took out 2 pills out of a pouch as he swallowed the both of them, as his entire body started lit up with a white aura, as he then pushed off with incredible speed that was faster than Naruto's Sharingan to keep up, as he slammed his hand into Naruto's face, as Naruto could feel his jaw being broken, as Naruto was sent flying back, as Naruto got up slowly, but he couldn't recover as Momoshiki delivered 5 punches to his stomach. Naruto dropped down as he held his stomach. Momoshiki then kicked him right in the face, as Naruto's face was buried into the ground, as Momoshiki was now tossing and toying with him, kicking Naruto around like a piece of rubbish. As he then went over to end Naruto. No one could ever disrespect him this way and live. As he walked over, Naruto's face was buried in the ground. He then reached down as he grabbed Naruto by the shirt and lifted him up. As he couldn't see Naruto's eyes, his hair was shading his eyes. As he then pulled back his hand and was about to pierce it right through Naruto's chest. But suddenly he was sent flying back as Naruto dropped to his feet, as Naruto showed his Rinnegan. But something was different about him. His face showed no emotion. "Kid, you alright?" asked Kurama, as he was not getting any response from Naruto. As Naruto walked up to Momoshiki Momoshiki could swear that he saw Remiel. As Naruto was walking up to him, Naruto vanished. As Momoshiki looked around, but he couldn't see Naruto. Momoshiki then looked up into the air, as he saw Naruto high in the sky, not knowing what Naruto was doing. Naruto looked up into the air, as he said, "Come." Suddenly, the clouds parted, and there was a meteor raining from the sky, not one, but at least 10 of them. And all 10 of them were twice the size as the one that Madara called, as they were surrounded by fire dropping down. As Momoshiki looked at the power, "Incredible," he said. "So this is the true power of Remiel, mixed with this human boy." As Naruto then raised his hand as he created a black spear, it was like the earth gravity was bending itself. But guys, I'm gonna be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And go on ahead and check out my second channel, because I posted 2 what ifs. So go and enjoy them. But yeah, for now, I'm out. Peace.